Alright, let me get this link ready to post, and we'll be good to go. Turn my Wi-Fi off so I can get a good reception.
I'm gonna turn the dick off.
That's right. Alright. And we're good to go whenever, Steve-O. Alright, let me... Hold on one second, I'm trying to get this, Oh, that's so loud. Alright, I'm trying to get this link ready. Alright. What'd you go with? What color? Alright. Let's go. I just went red. I went red. I think they're white. Yeah.
Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more.
All right, let's go, baby.
I want to see the gloves up. I want to see a good clean match here.
Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl. And we've got a classic in store between the
I'm talking about the creamy shits, baby.
The Dallas Cowboys. For the chance to head to Arizona in 2 weeks' time for Super Bowl 57.
How's your kick meter been, Johnny?
We are underway now in the NFC Championship. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Where's the link there, guy?
Hell yeah.
Every time you can hear him.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game.
Well, the gunman here, what I'm talking about.
Second down.
Christian Dior.
Now Lance.
Oh, come on. Like, how many times is it going to fall in his hand, like in his lap?
And now it brings up third down. Well, this defense very strong.
Is that what's your username on Twitch?
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Life. Start watching.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Lance going to throw. And right side, Henry's got it. And some room to roam now. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there on the screen pass.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first.
But it's just
10.
Dizzy, DIZZY_Brain, BRAIN.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Henry again on second down. And a short gain down to about the 33. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing his Lance on third down. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now
Hold on 1 second. A little laggy.
Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the
What's up, boys?
A first down carry for Henry. Open space inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Derrick Henry. A 23-yard run. And the Falcons have struck first in this NFC title game. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch
I like the white helmets.
And take it. First and 10, it's Wilson. Open man is Waddle, complete. And some room to maneuver. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape, because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's first and 10 from the 45. First carry for Najee Harris. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he gets it down to the 32. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Here's Wilson. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not.
Oh, how did I not tackle?
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Harris going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Throwing is Wilson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Good drive.
Kyle Pitts from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now a play fake. Lance. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. There he goes right side.
That's what it is, baby. That's what it is.
Touchdown, Falcons. DJ Moore, 72 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Oof.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now.
Damn it.
Kicking away following the touchdown.
It glitched on me.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the
Jesus Christ.
That means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass.
How many hits is he going to take? Boy.
And when they
Boy.
draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry.
Still fell for like
big tackle through the
4 yards.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup.
Dude, I played against them earlier. It was crazy hard.
They hand this off to Harris. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on 3rd. Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going for it. This is Harris.
Yes, go!
Get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Well, that's one of those in-between spots where you like to rely on analytics. Did you like the decision to go for it?
Frankly, I did, because you know I'm an aggressive guy. But that the analytics and the old school go by your feel, that's got to marry up a little bit better, because that one felt like an analytics call that someone didn't have confidence in. You know, normally this coach, I think he would have punted the ball.
Yeah, calculated risk. It didn't work out.
Oh, no.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And Lance now to throw. This is the tight end. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. It's picked up.
Oh, no.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah,
I feel like Njoku's knocked out after that one.
Because now, if you're an offensive
I covered and everything. I shouldn't have just went head on. I should have kept going to the corner.
Every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Oh, I skipped out of it.
Oh, holy fuck, boys. We had a game.
Championship. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Wilson's throw complete there to Smith. 7 yards to pick up there. 2nd and 3 from the 9. They run.
Oh, fuck that up.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Najee Harris, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying
It was a ball game, boys.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain
Oh,
down by a
no.
They glitch out on you.
So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Yeah, no, it's all over the place.
They're not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25.
That hurts.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Lance looking to throw it. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's where I like to see Zachary.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got the first down yardage before
it was a draw.
He's brought down at the 42. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lance. And going deep for Hill. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there just before halftime.
How is that not a
Trying
touchdown?
to punch it in with Henry. And he is into the end zone for a foul.
I don't know how that wasn't a fucking touchdown, but
Derrick Henry
started spinning and doing all type of shit.
The first half. And the Falcons would extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker now for the extra point.
Oh.
And with that, the lead is up to 8. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Oh, man.
Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. They'll run with Harris. Oh, look at the juke. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Wilson's throw caught here by Metcalf. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. This is Harris. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now Wilson. And able to complete it to and he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run with Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Here's Wilson.
Yes!
Incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Read it again, and he didn't get his hand on it, even though I hit fucking triangle. Do it like right to
it.
it.
That's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work
go, baby.
Situations as well. And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. On 2nd and 9, Wilson out to the left. That's where the tight end Moreau is. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Najee Harris, his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for two here. Wilson going to throw for it. Buying time to his left. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd and 7, Lance. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Derrick Henry, no dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 13, Lance.
Come on, Derek. Like, that's right in your hands.
One of the best routes, one of the
Come on, man.
Any play caller. He just ran now a nice angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is in running back drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that's right to you.
And this is going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes. And
this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident
Well,
throw either.
Half of it was because of the pressure, the same thing that happened to me just now. Just trying to get rid of it, and it was just like, oof, it was ugly.
On 1st down, it's Henry. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Henry. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You talking about the little guy back
Tiny.
there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
So third down, but you got to think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal. Shotgun now for Lance.
Come on.
Broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I'm not kicking a fucking 60-yard field
One of the
goal.
better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And that is much too long.
The one time it actually works. Like my meter.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this one likely on the short list for Game of the Year candidates. And boy, did it come in a good one here in the playoffs. All tied in the fourth with a berth to the Super Bowl on the line. Buckle up, everybody. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Wilson. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
The Cowboys on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Wilson. Catch is made by Metcalf.
Oh, come on.
Touchdown, Cowboys. DK Metcalf, 66 yards. And the Cowboys strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And Patterson will not.
You got 2 of my guys.
Comes out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. They begin with Henry. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll run it again with Henry. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. And the busy night for Henry continues. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. Off of play action, here's Lance. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
Oh, shit,
we've got
man.
a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. To throw on 2nd and 10, Lance. And this is caught by Parker. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Second down, they go again with Henry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
Incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Back to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore.
Oh, why didn't I keep going?
Crossover out of bounds right at the 25.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have as well as the understanding where they are in the field?
A first down carry for Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Yeah,
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road, want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
Oh, it's an enormous call here. They'll go for 2. One play to keep their postseason alive. They'll try and throw for it. And he's
Let's fucking go!
Points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what he's upset about. I think it was the correct call.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Holy shit. Yeah, Jesus. What a fucking slobber knocker. Holy fuck. I hope whoever the winner of this is ready to take that licking from that Super Bowl.
One last shot for Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught at the 25.
Woo!
Goes down at the 23-yard line.
Woo!
And for all these guys,
Great game, Johnny. Fuck, man.
Veteran, there's no feeling like this NFC champs.
And you feel like family. Never at any time do you feel more like family than when you're sharing the joy of being the NFC champs. And now everyone gets to say, the Super Bowl.
And for this one, for Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, will see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
Let's run it, baby. Let's run it. Super Bowl time, baby. Well, I guess we can push it. Chris, do you mind? Woo! Good game, Johnny. I love you, brother.
Anthem of the AFC.
Oh my God, what a fucking game. Alright, Super Bowl, baby, let's get it.
On the floor, on the floor. Hoes on the show.
I appreciate whoever's watching. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm good to fourth if you are. Everyone's played, so we're good.
Yeah, and then it's the Pro Bowl. I mean, I'm interesting to see who everyone has, but I don't know if you can check
I gotta
that
see
later.
who won that AFC. Who won the great player.
Oh my God.
Two time.
Damn, Chris fucking still got player and defensive player of the week in AFC, even though he lost. Alright, let's see here. 1 second. Yeah, you can. I don't think we have to do anything, right? I don't think I have
Some upgrade players, that's it. No, it's fine. I'll get an upgrade next week.
It sims it for you anyways, right?
They'll just tell me to upgrade next week.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Why is he so upset?
Cuz, man, he's talking shit about Chief Keef.
Oh, shit.
They trying to say Chief Keef ain't no hitter.
God damn.
I do not own rights to Chief Keef.
I do not own rights to Chief Keef, nor him beating anyone's ass. I just showed up, he was just angry.
Yeah?
That's it. That's the word.
Oh, I didn't mean to back out right there. Alright. Let me piss and then we can talk to Ted at the Super Bowl with the Super Bowl. If you're down with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. We can get the Super Bowl pre-press conference going right now.
Alright. Alright, let's see.
I'm gonna insult my opponent because I ain't giving a shit about the Ravens today.
Manage
The
team,
Falcons.
manage roster, manage
Sorry,
staff, training
one of the
complete,
birds.
scout, college player view, yearly awards. Alright, let's see here.
Your
Chris
team most
Carson.
medal games will have 5 break tackle, play recognition, and tackle. Not to mention from last game I have plus 10 break tackle. You're not going to be able to touch Chris Carson. I'm sorry. It's a problem. This man has boosted 15 break tackle. It's unfortunate.
Alright, my man. Let's see. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Let
I'm
me go
telling you,
piss.
the MVP is coming back for fucking revival game 1. They said Jesus coming back. What they really meant was Chris Carson and his black ass fucking hitting them boys. This man is a stallion. He is an absolute unit. He will absolutely tear everyone to pieces in this league. Is it just me now? Ryan, you're muted.
Yeah, I'm muted.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. I'm just over here hyped
Yeah.
by myself. I was like, all right, I'm left by my lonesome. Do them bitches love Sosa?
I heard that.
What if she said it's 1,000% correct?
She's making me on her Sims right
Okay,
now.
okay. Man,
So I'm like,
I'm
turn around, checking it out.
sweaty.
Click, let me
I'm
take y'all back to 2,000, bro. Click.
Did he just say get your dicks out and put them on a scale?
That's absolutely what
Like,
his name
whoa.
Yep, you're right.
Since when do you measure weight?
He said, all right, look, I've been having some problems with the weight contest. We're going to have to fucking put the sausage out on the fucking scale.
cheers, boys.
Boys, cheers, man.
Here's to a good game.
Oh.
Yep.
Actually. The snake was literally this song was made just to literally thump a bass in the back of a car. Like, the tone of the bass is so low, it's like, boom, 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 boom. Cadillac fills 20-inch high. My 20-inch ride. Pretty ass hoes. Pretty ass hoes.
I'm ready to go whenever you are, Steve.
I'm heating this little babby up real quick and ripping that, and then finishing the upgrades, and then I'm coming to you, baby boy.
Super Bowl, Arizona. Super Bowl, Arizona.
If you like to juggle, you can get Long John's balls.
Let me check out what these comments are real quick. Comments. Alright, let's see. Let's go, let's go, Dirty Birds. Who y'all got, chat? Them Birds. Yeah. Can they do it? Let's go. Oh shit, are they about to play the Super Bowl now? That's right, Chris. I love you, Chris.
Chris out here hyping the boys.
I know. Chris is the man. It just like streams better when I don't have comments up, and it's like better. I can see better. and it doesn't look as bad on the playback video.
Woo! Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I'm ready to go whenever you are. Just let me know.
I'm almost there.
Actually,
Apparently, I had to upgrade my entire team.
one more. Give me one more shot, my man. I'm gonna talk to Ted real quick and a quick blessing.
A quick blessing. Do I need to pull my man Jameson aside and whisper something in his ear?
Jameis
For
Winston?
the boys? No, Jameson.
Oh, oh shit, that's on you, homie.
Said you pouring a bottle? You said you poured a little bit of a bottle down the throat?
Nah, dog. You don't know me.
Oh, you. I know. I do know you. You good. I just hit the dabby rippy.
I mean, I am like kind of a wild card.
That's true.
You know, I appreciate that about you.
It's not something I wouldn't do. I think you're more of a wild card than I am, honestly.
Dude, I really wouldn't disagree. Like, y'all know me well enough
cheers,
to
mate.
know, like, I've gone AWOL many situations. Like, the agreed term was this, and Sivo's out here doing this. Like, I don't know. It just happened. I'm a dog chasing cars, bro. Like,
Yeah, if I'm on
I'm just
alcohol, I'm the wild card.
I also got Austin Hoop on the team. I traded away Kelsey and picked up Hoop, which I thought was a very wise trade. I don't know if I told you this. I got a different quarterback, so you're not gonna see Joe Burrow.
No, yeah, you weren't. You were in the party, but you weren't in the party. I was like, yeah, Steve-O's just gonna come in here and try to take Kyler Murray. Try to take Kyler Murray. Just, I was like, at least I say something. I was like, at least I say something, because I played Joe Burrow and I was like, wait a second. I was like, Joe Burrow's on the Bills, and I was like, I wonder who we got. Because I was like playing this team and I looked afterwards.
What is this?
Well, I almost picked up Kyler Murray, but I wanted somebody I could develop a little bit more that I could get more of a trade for. Because I got him and La'el Collins at my right tackle. He's like a 90 something. He's a fucking mammoth. You know, so. But Kyler Murray is fucking. He was literally Justin Herbert.
Yeah, he's a problem.
Justin Herbert's great too, man. Like, but Kyler Murray's just real mobile. All right, you ready to do this?
I just have one more thing to upgrade, and I'm ready. All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2,
Let's
1.
get it.
The gorilla's been let out of the cage, motherfucker!
Let's go.
You hear that? That's death and knocking on your fucking door, bitch. We about to take it to the fucking Super Bowl of 2022. We in the future, and I'm about to take a shit on the fucking 50-yard line. Let's fucking go. Right. I got my intro.
All right. What uniform you going with? Because we can't be too similar. Because we got.
I'm going with your
colors.
mother's blouse that I wore last night.
Oh, okay.
Hey, hey.
I'm gonna go with my current alternate classic.
You going with the blacks?
Actually, I may go with the 1990s classic home. Ugh.
You know, I think this is the one, baby. You got the right one, baby.
All right, let's go. Okay.
Tonight, it's the National Football League.
Let's go. What's up, Tyler? We're in the Super Bowl, baby.
Super Bowl 57.
Yes, sir.
We can post pre-games.
No, I mean, we
you
can.
ain't nothing back.
I'm down
All I
to.
gotta do is scoop a little
This is the
wax
Super
and
Bowl,
put it
baby.
We fucking partying. We tailgating, baby. Let's go.
I would play the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl. There's got to be a crazy party.
No table is safe.
I got a
No
text.
table is safe at all, baby. We're playing in Arizona Stadium. Oh, I should probably put the fucking carb cap on this thing before I fucking start heating it up like an asshole. Alright. We're safe now. Oh, I'm gonna have to receive this while I'm fucking in the phone. Not good. Not good, baby.
The hype and the talk is over. We're set for the big one. Super Bowl 57. Away we go.
Oh, what was that?
Where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
He's dead. Actually, R.I.P. to Steve-O. He's actually dead.
He's back. This makes for a fucking great stream. Alright, boys. We're back. And better than ever.
At least we're on the same level. Like literally
Yeah.
choking to death.
ASD. Don't you fucking do that to me. I'm gonna do something to you.
They'll try the left side.
Chris Carson, MVP.
Stopped shy of the 45 despite some powerful running.
Show him what the Oklahoma
The
Sooners do.
results on the first
Boomer
play from
fucking
scrimmage.
Sooner,
Second
Mr. Chris
down.
Carson. Oh, yeah, what? Like, that's not an upgrade, bro. That's not an upgrade. Maybe they recruited like a 5-star freshman or something crazy.
Now a give right side.
What are you doing,
Now
Chris?
they're
Oh
staring
my.
at a 3rd and 8.
All right.
That last play backwards a
Sorry.
yard.
Continue.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
All
I
right.
think you
I
have
need
to
to
make sure
focus.
that you
I'm just-
bottle him in
all right.
at
Here we are.
varying levels. Because
3rd and
if you
long.
crowd everyone to the
Baby.
line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
To throw, it's Murray.
Oh, that's not good.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
What a punt.
I was about to say, you're standing out of bounds.
I mean, there was nothing really to do. Like, set him up. They're just like, all right, you got one foot out. Nothing you can do there. Like, as far as, like, a player.
Yeah.
It's as far as I can kick with as good as I can put it.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one out as 14. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know. But what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses.
Oh, I fucking baited it.
The hoopla. But once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and
jump hands up to you,
and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your
somebody fucking stop this, man. Jesus Christ. Trey Lance went for 178 yards. Okay, we got to fix that stat. Like, all right, boys. The fuck are we doing now?
They'll try and run for it with Henry.
Ooh, good tackle.
From the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Good tackle there, man.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people in the field to try and help against the run.
They'll give Henry another shot. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal. Henry.
Oh, come on.
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
It's an impenetrable wall.
Super Bowl and a long one at that. And
my
the
defense
Falcons
is
are
impeccable,
on the board first
impenetrable,
here in this Super
and
Bowl.
impossible. Violent, speed, aggression.
That's what I thought until I met Jonathan Knuckles.
And I said, all right, my spear is now blunt. All right, boys, we got to get back to Bills Mafia football. Where's the table? Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Graham, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25.
What we do best? We just block. I don't know if we bite, but we do block.
That's right.
The line to start their next
The
drive.
Bills come to the line.
Let's
start the football week.
As they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Carson.
Oh, Christopher Carson.
Ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I would not be neutralized.
Benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
From the 29, Murray.
Ooh, good catch.
Hoot dog! We love it.
Gain of 4
That's what we do here in Bills Mafia.
Here and get 8.
Got to the point where we see guys like that.
It's like your first catch.
Not fair goes through my brain. Size, speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Now this one hauled in again.
What a catch, Hoot.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it,
I fell down.
Tackle them, they go down on the spot. If you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. This is Carson. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Steps away to his left. And
let's
down
go,
he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. After one,
Kyler Murray just sprinted off the field like, all right, coach.
What the fuck do you want me to do again?
All right.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Here's Murray.
Oh, come on. Come on, Javon. You can't fall down like that. Not in the Super Bowl.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run it with Carson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They go back to Carson.
Let's
here
go,
on
baby.
2nd. Looking for a contact plane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Murray now. And he will find his man on the outside. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. They run for it with Carson.
Yes! Come on.
I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did.
Oh,
Let's
wow.
go!
For Sean McDermott in the offense. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the
come on,
football
Barrett.
back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, that it all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Flush to his right. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he is going to have the Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on 1st down. Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Lance's throw here.
Ooh,
taken in
good
by
tackle.
Parker. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it, because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 1st down, it's Henry. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Again to Henry. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lance. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Throwing now is Lance. He is going to find Hill here. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And
my lineman got completely, he just stood right behind my center.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
What are you doing, guy? You know?
Seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Lance to throw it. Escaping the pressure. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Third and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Here's Henry. Yeah, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Now
I didn't want to do that.
Defensively.
No.
Down,
I didn't want to fucking, I didn't know my shit was up.
So with 2 ticks
No,
left here in the half,
I'm not trying to
I'm
do
trying
that.
to call timeout, but I can't.
From the left
I can't
hash,
call
he'll have to
timeout.
cut this at a tight angle.
Come on. No! Dude! Are you...
And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl.
I didn't even
As
press
we send
fucking
you on out to our
anything.
Studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
I just called a timeout because my
REA Sports
defensive
halftime
formation was
report.
off.
Dude, that's so frustrating. Whatever.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Can't believe I just got fucked. God damn it.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
Play action, now it's Lance. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Lance. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And caught by Henry. And it's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. And right side, Henry's got it. Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Second down, here's Henry. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 62 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Oh.
And he's going to press this one forward.
Yeah, just follow.
A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The Lance going to throw. Touchdown! That's caught.
I want you to go punch his ass, Kelly. I don't care. Take the fine.
Falcons will extend their third quarter lead in the Super Bowl.
Good job, that big ass boy. Just uppercutting that face mask.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is Jakeem Grant.
Oh!
That move!
That's a slippery little son of a bitch right there.
Bills
Do you
come to
hear the
line to
metal that's
start their
being
next
played in the
drive.
stadium?
And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the
All right,
field.
Collar, we got
likes
to figure something out
touchdowns,
here,
not
buddy.
Field goals. Now, your field goal
Our
kicker,
offense is
you
getting
gotta
shut
make sure
down.
you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it.
This is absolute
You got to
flopple.
be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see
That's what we need, baby. A Quest Carson big pickup. Let's go.
Jordan Poyer, yeah, you got ran over there, bud.
He
You're
said,
not-
hey, get a pancake.
Your nugget's going to be hitting. You may want to get some ice on it.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Here's Carson.
Oh, what we do, Chris? I'm
2 yards
sorry. I
lost,
fucked
second
you
and
up.
12.
I should have.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of
RPD's fucked
anything
me
in the
up.
run game. Case in point right there.
He like made a move and then tripped. It was a good move until he got rid of that shoelace. All right, Chris, we gotta fucking move it here, guys. All right, let's fucking.
Now Murray.
Oh,
Stop.
No,
Toe
good
tap.
catch.
complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not
catch.
before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just
What
makes
a toe
things
tap,
so
bro.
much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in
That's
the
insane.
game.
I can't believe he fucking made that catch.
Quarterbacks are the most athletic
Great catch.
that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, we
Like
talk about
that was
collectively,
Jamar just
it's
fucking
unbelievable.
toe tapping
Their
in. Like
ability
that
to
ball
move
was
is
on the
practiced now.
like
It's not
line
necessarily, oh, he
outside.
just took
Was
off
that Jamar
and
Chase?
You guys figure it out.
Yeah.
When he
Oh,
takes
nice.
off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down, Murray. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the
Touchdown, Bills. It's complete.
Pass.
Austin Hooper from 4 yards out. And the Bills are on the board here in this Super Bowl. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score
Oh,
game
no.
here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've
Did it glitch on you too?
Yeah.
not going away.
God damn it.
Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Yes, this game's fucking.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Lance. A check down here for Henry. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
I bet you won't hit him up.
And I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll run on first down. Henry. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Come on.
Do they have to use timeouts? What do they have to do to stop?
I don't know what to tell him.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On first down, it's Henry, and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 88 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Henry. And a short gain here down to the 22. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Wild stampede that just happened.
After a short gain of 2. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Throwing his Lance on third down. They set up the screen for Henry.
Good fucking tackle, Steve.
Whistles now in a timeout.
Now this is going to be the sketchiest thing I do all night.
Use the first of their timeouts to
Yeah.
one more play
Maybe,
before the
I mean,
2-minute warning.
potentially.
On fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away.
And of course,
Tucker's kick is good.
oh my God, okay, fuck.
Came so close to running to Tucker, too.
17-6. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh,
Good
there's
kick.
no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown.
This fucking kick
You need a
meter
chain
will be the
events to
death
go
of
your
us,
way. You
dude.
got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening? Not
No, you motherfucker!
It's a foot race.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby.
He's taking it all the
But you
way.
did one thing. You don't give the ball back to Derrick Henry. Fuck, man. The best of all time. The best to ever do it.
The GOAT.
Fuck.
There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Now Murray. And the Bills.
Let's go, dog! Let's fucking go!
6 points.
Good play, man.
Deficit now 3 after the huge conversion, but they
I
need
fucked
to
up.
get
I
the
got
football
onside it.
back.
So this is where special teams really comes into play because getting the ball back, it starts with this next kickoff. How do they get downfield? Either jar it loose or get the ball back themselves. That's going to be key for them.
And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it.
No. No.
They just about had to
Sit.
get the recovery to have any chance. They only have 1 timeout. You look at the clock, and let's do the math here, Charles. This one's pretty much over.
Yeah, we do have a chart here, don't we, that tells us about the timeouts.
You do. I'm
what
not
you
as
can
smart
do,
as you.
and
I am
looking
greatest
at it,
we told
you're
me.
exactly right. Chart's not going to help them here at all. They're pretty much done at this stage. They had to have that recovery.
They'll run on first down. Henry. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Henry again on 2nd down.
Good
And
tackle,
tackled
man.
down
Fuck.
after a gain of
Around the
3.
back, dude. Amos is all over the place.
3rd down. The Bills are going to go
Great
ahead and
tackle.
use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. This defense going to bring out a couple extra DBs here on 3rd and a yard. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker.
Let's fucking go. Get him out of the game.
After getting tackled, he's still down.
Wow, of course the game's going to do that to me.
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Sorry, I got turf toe with Chris Carson in the AFC Championship.
Damn, it wants me to. It's a 42-yard field goal. I don't know if I can do that.
I mean, just kicked one. I don't know. I'm your opponent. I don't need to be good.
I'd rather try to. Yeah, I'd rather try to get the points.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This from 42 yards out.
Oh no.
That's in.
And his kick is good.
Yes! Oh my God! It just bounced down. What the fuck?
I don't know how it counted, but it fucking did.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now.
Oh, what the fuck?
What a fucking game. Oh my God. This is edge of your seat football, boys.
If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon
Yeah,
runs right now.
I'm pretty sure it did.
A lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Zach, I don't know if I can handle this kind of pressure here.
Jakeem Grant now to return.
I was about to say no fucking way.
Don't let him escape.
35, they'll mark him down officially at the 34.
There's a lot of time left.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge
Let's go, baby.
Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge
Javon Kinlaw, let's fucking go, baby.
He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
Well, the catch is made here by
Let's go.
Pocket. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
To throw is Murray. It's caught by Hooper. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 yards on each of the last 2 plays, and they're
That's a hold.
big chunks now, eluding the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go, just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Murray to throw.
Yes, let's go.
God.
And the Falcons get there for
Damn,
the sack.
that's the game.
Let's
Good game.
fucking god damn it. Sorry. Good game.
No, I mean, Jesus, that was intense.
Yes, the Atlanta Falcons are the Super Bowl champions.
I needed one more second to get that ball off to where I needed it to go.
And for the first time ever, the Dirty Birds win the Super Bowl.
I know, right?
The dirty birds did it. The dirty birds have done
I
it.
don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break
Kyle's over
through
there
and win
cussing
it when
himself out
all
right now.
eyes are on this game alone because
Good
there's
game,
nothing
Steve.
else going on.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's
Good
just
game.
got to be absolutely amazing. That a task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
Oh, fuck, man.
Best return man of all time. Undisputed.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Like, dude, I was just like, fuck, dude. He, like, squeezed through and kept going.
Yeah, I didn't really, I wasn't comfortable until I got to, like, 60 yard, or, you know, on the 40 of the other side. I was like, okay,
Dude, once you got through like that, like, I guess, like, past the kicker, I was just like, oh, no. I was just like, he's about to fucking, he's about to do it.
and that was needed too. Like like the quick score was absolutely necessary to stay in that game and like get possession again. I just couldn't do it. That line, dude, that line just fucking busted through on that last flight. My guard going down, I guess, really fucked me up.
Well, dude, yeah, fucking, like, for what Jalen Phillips has been doing, he's really good at pursuit, getting off of the line and following, like, check downs and, like, screens and, like, I mean, he can get to the quarterback, but he's not quite as good yet. There at the end when your left tackle went out, I was like, oh, dude, I'm about to try to fucking, and I still couldn't quite get there, but, like, somebody else did, luckily. But yeah, dude, no.
Yeah, it was so much of a problem that it was line couldn't hold itself.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut the
Like
stream.
I was just crazy.
Hey, thanks for watching. Peace.
Got some good games on the fucking